Let us study chemistry together with CBSE Chemistry Tips and Tricks.
In the button cell, widely used in watches and other devices, the following reaction take place. You can see the reaction, right? Okay, this is the reaction. And you have to find delta G standard and E standard or E naught for the reaction. I rewrite the reaction here. Now on the reactant side, you can see that the oxidation state of zinc is 0 because it is in its elementary form. On the product side, it is 2 plus, right? It is very clear. So zinc becomes Zn2 plus, right? So losing electron, it is oxidation, right? Now coming to Ag2O. Ag2O, right? In Ag2O, what is the oxidation number of Ag? For that purpose, write the oxidation number of oxygen. You know it is -2. Put X for Ag. So what is that? 2X plus -2 is equal to 0. So 2X is equal to 2. You know this from class 11, right? X is equal to 1. This is how you have to find oxidation number. Correct, right? So Ag is what? Plus 1, right? On the product side, what is that? 0 because it is in the elementary form. Correct, right? Now you can see what is happening to the oxidation number. See, 1 becomes 0. So there is a reduction, or the you can see the oxidation number is reducing. So what is that? Reduction. Correct, right? Okay. So it is very clear which is going to be anode. Anode means the chamber where oxidation take place, and see, this is reduction, so this will be the part of cathode. Correct, right? Okay, so what is anode reaction? Anode reaction is zinc become what? Zn2 plus 2 electron. Correct, right? Now what about cathode? Cathode reduction happens. Reduction happens for what? Ag plus, right? Ag plus by gaining 1 electron become Ag. But if you check the stoichiometry of the equation, you can see how many Ag is there? 2 Ag. Okay, also here you have 2 electron. So we are supposed to make 2 Ag and 2 electron. For that purpose, multiply this equation with 2. So what you will get? 2 Ag plus 2 electron gives 2 Ag. Clear, right? Hope all of you understand. By adding anode and cathode reaction, you will get overall reaction. But in this question, they didn't ask to find overall reaction, right? They just asked to find E0 cell and delta G standard. So how to find E0 cell? You know E0 cell is equal to E0 cathode minus E0 anode. Here who is cathode? Cathode is Ag plus, right? And for Ag plus, what is standard reduction potential value? That you have to check from the table given in the textbook, okay? See, for Ag plus to become Ag, the reduction potential is 0.80. That you have to take from the textbook. So 0.80 minus. Now who is anode here? It's very clear. Zinc, right? For zinc, what is reduction potential? See, that is also from the textbook. Okay, you have to take it from the textbook. It is minus 0.76. So minus it, minus 0.76. On subtracting, you will get 1.56 volt. 1.56 volt. Hope it is clear. Okay, so E0 cell value is what? 1.56 volt. Straight question, okay? It's a straight question. So E0 cell value we got 1.56 volt. Always write unit, okay? Always write unit, 1.56 volt. Now what do you have to find? Delta G standard. Gibbs free energy change, right? Standard Gibbs free energy change. What is the equation? You know it, right? Minus NF E0 cell. Straight substitution. What is N value? We already find it as 2, right? You remember anode reaction, cathode reaction. Both reaction, you can see number of electrons involved is 2. So that is N. And 96500 E0 cell we already find 1.56. Okay. On multiplying all these things, you will be getting minus 301,080 joule per mole. Remember the unit of G is joule, delta G is joule per mole, but usually it is represented by kilojoule. So divide this number with 1000. So you'll get minus 301.080 kilojoule per mole. Clear, right? That's it. Hope all of you understand. So we got the answers. Okay.